Breathing underwater. Can't let you go now.
What's going on, everybody? Freeform64 back again with another final impression video, and this time it's gonna be on Rocket League. So when I first started to play Rocket League, in fact, let me go back before that. When I first heard of Rocket League, I wasn't too sure about it. You know, it seemed like it was gonna be a simple, fun multiplayer game, but I wasn't sure I was ready to invest my ducats in it. Of course, at the time, as an Xbox gamer, it wasn't even available on the Xbox One, so I certainly wasn't going to buy a PS4 for the game. But it did come to the Xbox One, and the price did seem enticing, but I still decided to wait for a bit. The game just recently became free for a weekend to play, and let me tell you, after playing that free weekend trial, I was hooked. Rocket League is one of the most addicting and competitive games I've ever played in my entire life. Yes, in my entire life, this game has taken my life over. Rocket League is one of those games that is easy to pick up and play. You can get into it without much challenge, but it is so hard to perfect. It takes real hard work and teamwork at that to become great at Rocket League. That is where the game can succeed or fail for most players. I can say this right now. Playing Rocket League can be one of the most rewarding experiences or one of the most frustrating experiences you could have as a human being. I mean, seriously, this game has gotten me to the point where I want to blow up because the team that I have is just not cohesive, and there is just no way we could have missed or had my own player block my shot or shoot the ball for the opposing team, or you're just not doing your best and you're the failing player. Oh, it's so frustrating. Or it could be rewarding because you're just on it every time your team is working together cohesively. Even without mics, you are still communicating well through the short text responses and things that you can post throughout the game, or you guys just kind of feel each other out. You can tell there's a good flow there, and that could be so rewarding playing a competitive game such as Rocket League. And with that said, the game becomes that much more competitive when you consider the fact that you are actually competing amongst your teammates to get the highest score in doing trick moves and keeping the ball outside of the perimeters of your goal, knocking the ball within the perimeters of their goal, centering the ball, and of course getting that goal. Now, when you try to get a goal, a lot of times your teammates will go after the ball even though the ball is going directly into the goal because they want to get that 100-point score and leave you with an assist. Now, assist isn't bad if you meant for an assist, but when you were supposed to score that goal and your team member goes and takes that goal, it's not even bad when they get the 100 points. What's bad is the fact that they've gotten greedy, tried to get the 100 points, but ended up knocking your ball out of the goal in the process. That is the most frustrating part of the game. Well, one of the most frustrating parts, because you guys are trying to score. It could be crunch time. It could be down to the last second of the clock, and you almost had it, and here comes your teammate trying to take that 100 points and knocks the ball away. Oh my gosh. And I don't know. These could be the very ingredients that make up an addicting game. Because this game here is addicting. In all of its joy, glory, and frustration, you just come crawling back in desperation for more. You want to play this game all the time. You could have a list of 100 games plus in your library, great games in your library, and you're still looking at the icon of Rocket League. Like, I gotta play Rocket League. I was gonna play this, but I gotta play some Rocket League. Okay, I'll just play one round of Rocket League. and then it's 2 rounds, and then it's 10 rounds, and then it's 2-3 hours, and it's 4 hours, and it's all day long you've been playing Rocket League. Yes, this game is addictive. I didn't think I'd get that hooked, but I did. I mean, seriously, this brings back some of the joys, if you're old like me, of NFL Blitz, if you know anything about that. This makes games like Candy Crush look like child's play. This game is addicting, and it is fun, it is challenging, and it is rewarding. I don't know what else to say. I mean, literally, I didn't even think I'd be doing this final impression. I mean, I really didn't. So, anyway, I highly recommend it. I let my wife play it, and she wasn't sure at first, and then after 10 minutes, she was hooked. She wanted to play more, you know. So I asked her, I said, what do you think? You know, it's a free weekend play. What do you think? Do you think you want to go ahead and get it afterwards? She said, yes, I love it. I love it. So, of course, after all was said and done, and that weekend had passed, and it was a Monday, and I wanted to get a quick game in, and they said, oh, yeah, trial play over. You have to pay to play. You know what I did? Bye-bye, $20. Yes, now I officially own Rocket League. I mean, honestly, having the duels where you play one-on-one, the doubles, 2v2, the standard gameplay, of course, which is 3v3, the chaos, 4v4, snowy days where you get to play with an ice puck in the snow, and then the rocket labs where you're playing on experimental maps where the goals are awesome. They're like cornered goals, or you have to go around and up to get to the goal. It's just crazy, crazy maps. And of course, last but not least, the hoops, where you're playing a basketball game. I haven't even gotten into all of that. This game has so much to offer. Not to mention, of course, again, before I forget, more maps. I mean, just more content. There's just so much here that this game offers for the multiplayer social gamer and the hyper competitive gamer who wants to get really good at this game. So again, I say the team really placed their bets well and held it down, and again, their confidence shows. The game is great. It's fantastic. I could not resist it. I had to go ahead and put down that money for this game. I know I'm just saying this over, but I can't say it enough. If you were into hyper-competitive multiplayer games, Rocket League is definitely the game to play. I was supposed to be doing another final impression video on another title that I won't mention today, because it's not to downplay that game. But after playing this game on the weekend, I had to go ahead and do this video. I had to. I was like, I can't believe how addicted I am to this game. This is ridiculous. I need to put the controller down. Wait, one more round, one more game. I gotta win. And then you start winning, and then it's like, okay, I'm on a winning streak. I don't want to go down and lose it, you know. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and let you guys get to some gameplay. You're gonna be seeing some 3v3. You're gonna see a little bit of the Rocket Labs experimental maps and the gameplay clips here. But I'll definitely be sharing some stuff, you know, on my channel just later on, you know, some gameplay clips. But yeah, you're gonna see a little bit of that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really want to get back to some gameplay myself personally, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and say, if you did like the video, you know what to do. If you didn't, well, you know what to do as well with that. But I'm gonna let you know, I would appreciate if you did comment and subscribe, let your friends know about it, and, you know, enjoy your day and keep it gaming. I'm Freeform64. This is PFG. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.